Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
We want to give all praise, all glory, all honor
To Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And love and peace and salutation to you hopefully elect brothers out here pushing this truth across the four corners of the globe. I'm the brother Ashkaya.
My brother Kanakayas.
All right, from the Indianapolis camp. Today we're going to do a little lesson on wisdom. All right, because you got to have wisdom in this truth. All right. Wisdom is the beginning of everything, man. All right. The understanding of these scriptures is what wisdom is, man. Scriptures tell us wisdom is the principal thing. Okay, hey, can we get that? Actually, look it up real quick. I think it's in Proverbs. Oh man, I don't know if I want to say it's 1 and 7. Oh, let me see. Let me look for Rick Salakia.
Proverbs 4:7.
4:7, that might be it. Yep, go ahead.
Say, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding.
All right. This is Proverbs 4:7. Read that again, bro.
It says, wisdom is the principle of things, is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding.
All right. So you got to get an understanding of what you're reading and what you're coming across, man. Because a lot of people err not getting the proper understanding or breakdown of these scriptures, so they go off. All right. So whenever you're studying and doing these things, you got to get a total understanding of the scriptures and the things that you're saying. All right, and you got to make sure that they're 100% correct.
That's right.
All right. Keep going. I think we'll go to the verse all the way to verse 7.
On
Proverbs.
So I left out.
We'll go. Actually, we want to start at 5. We're going to start at 5. We're going to go down to verse 7. Salakia. Proverbs 4. We'll start at verse 5.
Okay, God. This is Proverbs 4 and 5. It says, get wisdom, get understanding. It says, forget it not. Neither decline from the words of my mouth.
All right, so you can't go off in scripture, man. When you read these scriptures, you got to like I said a minute ago, you got to have the proper breakdowns. All right.
That's right.
All right, because you begin to err, and how do you get the proper breakdowns by being taught? All right, by the apostles and the elders, brothers. All right, GMS, they teach the whole scriptures, the whole Bible, man.
That's right.
All right. So that's why we say we got the 100% truth, because throughout GMS there is the 100% truth. No one brother has it, but if you follow the GMS, anything in this Bible, you will get the proper breakdown on it. Because some brother has went into it, or multiple brothers have went into that subject of anything in the Bible, man.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah, because we a body, but we all have many parts, man.
That's right.
All right, so the brother his lot might be herbs, another brother lot might be prophecy, another brother lot might be the law. All right, but the body having many members, man, we are one, man. All right, that's what the brother is saying. Like, even though it might not be one brother with everything, all right, the Lord gave out gifts, man, across the board, man. All right.
That's right, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, this is verse 6, Proverbs 4 and 6. It says, forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. It says, love her, and she shall keep thee.
All right. It said, forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she will keep thee, man. All right. Because if you're in these scriptures and do it the right way, man, when trouble sometimes come, man, you'll have something to back. The scriptures also tell us wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. All right. And that's Isaiah 33 and 6. So when you're studying and doing the things necessary, you will not mess up, not err in the scriptures and in the word. All right. You won't be teaching the false doctrines. All right. You'll know how to teach or treat your brothers. All right,
Right.
you'll know how to raise your kids. All right, you'll know what to eat and what not to eat. All right, go ahead. Verse
This is
7.
wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding.
All right, so you got to get the proper understanding, the proper breakdowns, the proper knowledge. All right, because I don't know if you ever been a chemist, but when you're putting these little things together, if you put the wrong amount or the wrong thing in, it messes up. It could explode. It could make a poisonous gas. All right. Same thing with this truth. If you just go out there and you're not doing it right, man, hey man, you'll go off in doctrine,
That's right.
and it'll cause a ripple effect. You could tell a lie, and somebody else could tell a lie. So now the lie is just multiple people know it, man. Now a whole doctrine is created off that lie you told or that improper breakdown. All right, we're gonna go to I want to go to Wisdom of Solomon. I know I want to go to actually Sirach 34. I'm gonna start at verse 9. That's what I want.
This is the book of
That's it.
Okay. This is the book of Sirach 34:9. It says, "A man that have traveled knoweth many things." It says that he that have much experience will declare wisdom.
And that's why we have those fiery trials, man, to gain wisdom. All right, on not to do what and what not to do. All right, if you have never went through things, man, you won't gain any wisdom on it. You won't know how to react, and that's why the men of the Lord are catching a lot of things now before things get really bad. Cause hey, we going through our fiery trials now. So when Jacob's trouble, man, we'll have that shelter, that hedge.
That's right.
Why? Because we gained the wisdom, man. We know why things are happening, man. So everybody else gonna be bugging out, and we're gonna be at a state of ease. Like, man, this has got to happen.
This is the word. Yep.
This has got to happen, man. All right, keep going.
It says, he that have no experience know of little. It says, but he that have traveled is full of prudence.
All right, go ahead.
All right, it says, when I traveled, I saw many things, and I understood more than I can express. Keep going.
Yeah, last one.
It says, I was oftentimes in danger of death, yet I was delivered because of these things.
All right, he was delivered, man. He's seen a lot of things, so he experienced a lot of things, and therefore he was wise to a lot of things, man. All right, and that's us in His Word, man. We read the words, we do the research, we do the history, we go through all these different methods until we gain the experience and we know the proper breakdowns. Now we're able to teach.
That's right.
And teach the correct doctrine, man. And even in this world, going through things in different scenarios in our life, we've gained the experience, man. So now we don't have to worry anymore, man.
That's right,
when things hit us, we be like, hey, man, I've been through that before. And you can go tell it to another brother. Like, this is how I did it.
That's right.
This is how I got through that.
That's right, bro.
All right, go ahead. Read verse 12 again.
It says, I was oftentimes in danger of death, yet I was delivered because of these things. Right?
Delivered. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Right, because he was delivered because he knew the way, because he had traveled, man. All right, the Lord had gave him that wisdom. All right, a lot of people haven't experienced a lot of things, man, so they don't have wisdom on a lot of things. All right, that's why it's good to talk to older brothers and elder brothers in the truth, because when you first come in, you go through a lot of different motions and moods, and you got to put off the old man, and those brothers have already traveled that road, man. All right, so you should be seeking counsel in a lot of things, man, because those brothers have that experience. They have already journeyed that road, man. All right, they have that wisdom. All right, just like those scriptures. The more you learn the scriptures, man, the more the wisdom build up. The more you able to combat different things, man. All right.
The scriptures say wisdom. He was got through it because he had the wisdom. And the scriptures say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our time.
That's right, brother.
So when he got to those certain areas, by him knowing what could happen and what to do and what not to do, he He passed the test, man. All right, keep going. Go to 14. Keep going.
Okay, it says the spirit of those that fear the Lord shall live, for their hope is in him that saveth them. All right. It says, whoso feareth the Lord shall not fear nor be afraid, for he is his hope. All right. Because we not gonna when you fear the Lord, man, you say you shall live, man, because the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, man.
That's what it is, man. Proverbs 1 and 7.
You know?
I'm gonna go get that for you real quick.
Okay.
Get that for the brother real quick. This is Proverbs 1 and 7. Go ahead. It says, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Right. So when you begin to fear the Lord, you begin to get that wisdom, man. Or you begin to get that knowledge. All right. And that's what they're saying, man. It says the spirit of those that fear the Lord shall live, for their hope is in him that saved them, man. All right. Through the scriptures, we believe that Yahweh Shai is coming to get us, man. All right. And that he gonna save us from this hell that we in, man. All right. So we fear the Lord, and we show the Lord his fear by keeping his commandments, man. All right. By doing the work. All right. To the best of our ability, man. All right. By staying on that straight path, man. All right.
And the wicked is deprived of wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the wicked don't have that wisdom that we have, man. That's why we're always able to combat them on the highways and byways, man.
That's right.
All right. You can get that. Actually, go to Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 4.
That's the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 4. It says, for into a malicious soul wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in a body that is subject unto sin.
All right. So people that are wicked or doing wicked or sinning, they deprived of wisdom, man. They don't have it. All right. So that's why it's easy for them to fall into these false doctrines. All right. That's why it's easy for them to go to jail. All right. That's why it's easy for them to do the wrong thing, man, because they lack wisdom. All right. They're acting on an impulse instead of thinking things through.
That's right.
All
The
right.
scriptures say, don't make haste in the time of trouble, man.
That's right.
All right. So you should be seeking counsel, man. All right. And you should be seeking counsel from brothers that's took that journey too, man. All right. You got to seek counsel from the brothers that's already been on that journey, man.
They've never done that.
Yeah, I know what's going on with this. All right.
You keep going. Get this look at 5.
Wisdom of Solomon.
1 and 5.
Get back to the Salakia.
I'll read it. It said, for the Holy Spirit of discipline will flee deceit and remove from thoughts that are without understanding, and will not abide when unrighteousness cometh in. All right. So when you're wise and you're really into the scriptures and you really fear Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, man, when you know when you're going off, man. All right. You know when you're doing the wrong thing. All right. Should nobody have to tell you why? Because you're in the Word. You're reading the Word. And you're doing the things necessary not to commit these acts, these wicked acts, man. Like, no, I'm not doing that, man. All right. So, man, I just want to do a little lesson on wisdom, man. All right. You gotta
Keep going.
Well, yeah, you feel this, man.
Go to verse 6. It says, for wisdom is a loving spirit, and will not acquit a blasphemer of his words, for Yahweh is witness of his reins, and true beholder of his heart, and a hearer of his tongue. It says, for the spirit of Yahweh filleth the world, and that which containeth all things have knowledge of the voice, man. All right, and that's what the brother back into that 100% truth, man. The brothers is seeking. All right, the scripture. That's why I say know of all the knowledge of that contain of all things, and have knowledge of the voice, man. That's that voice of Yahweh Shai, like the brother was saying, with that reading and that wisdom, man. Like, oh no, you ain't doing that. What you gonna do, bro? You know, if you gotta learn how to listen to the spirit, man.
Right.
You know, Spirit, because the spirit, hey man, the spirit is willing, man, but the flesh is weak, bro. So that spirit is telling you the right thing. You got to go with the right thing, man. All right.
I'm gonna go. You done with that one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Ecclesiastes 1:16. Ecclesiastes 1:16.
I'm not.
All right. It said, I commune with my own heart, saying, Lo, I am come to great estate. I have gotten more wisdom than all they that have been before me in Jerusalem. Yea, my heart had great experience of wisdom and knowledge. All right. So when you gain that great wisdom and knowledge, and you read and you're looking at things for what they really are, man. All right, your eyes are wide open. All right, you're seeing all the wickedness in this world, man. All right, it says, and I gave my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also is a vexation of spirit. All right, because you see that the world is really out of course, man. When you in these scriptures, you're not comfortable in this world, man.
That's right, bro.
All right, you're not happy here, man. You hate it here, man. Why? Because you know that the kingdom is going to be righteous, but where we live in now is a vow, and it vexes you. These homosexuals, these transgenderism, what the alphabet community they call them. All right, the pedophilia, man, the false doctrines.
That's right.
People just not believing. Everybody's just doing what they want to do, man. That's a vexation of spirit, man.
That's right.
To the wise.
That's right.
All right. It says verse 18. You got something to add?
Yeah, because that vexation comes because you know the scriptures.
Okay.
All right, because you read it, man. You seeing how the Lord want us to be. All right, and especially with our people. Our people is the most vexing people on the planet, man. Because you know they are royal people, but they just want to be niggas.
That's right.
They don't want to follow the scriptures, the law, statute, commandments, man.
That's right.
They rather turn up, smoke blunts, and fuck each other's woman, man. Excuse my French, man. You know, our people don't want to get right, man. Right. And my vexation is with my people first, man, because we are royal people. The Lord made us holy, which means to be separate from all those other people, man.
That's why judgment going to start at the house of Israel.
That's right, brother.
All right? Because we were given the law, statutes, commandments. We were supposed to be separate from the rest of this world, man. All right? I'm going to read verse 18. It said, For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth in knowledge increases in sorrow. Man, why is that, man? Because when you read these words and you of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and you see how the world's supposed to be, and you go out your door and you see what the world is, you just like, man, Lord, how long? How long, Lord? Israel, the nation of Israel is bad, man. They homosexuals, man. They pedophiles. They sleep with each other's women. They following all the customs of Esau, man, and all the other nations, man.
That's right.
But when it comes to their own heritage, they have no clue. They have no clue, man, and that's a vexation. You feel sorry for them, man.
That's right.
Like, Lord, you got to come back and take them out, man, so they can come back in their right state of mind.
That's right. We just surpassed the heat, man.
All right. So, man, we have to fill ourselves with the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of these scriptures, man. All right.
And live them.
That's right. All right. The scripture says, be a doer of the word, not a hearer only, deceiving your own self. Man, that's James, the 1st chapter.
That's right.
All right. I think that's it. You got anything else?
No, that's it.
So with that, we want to give all praise, all glory, all honor
to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
Honor to our apostle and elders of great millstone, and love and peace and salutation to you. Hopefully, let brothers out here pushing this truth. Shalom.
Shalom.